Hey everyone, it's Allison here, and sorry my hair is wet. I just took a shower, but I've been very busy all day, so I'm just gonna quickly stop and make a video on a review for t-mart. You guys saw my unboxing video or opening video, and yeah, so now I'm gonna do the review for it. So basically, I wanted to wait because I want to actually use the products. My voice. Sorry. I wanted to use the products and make sure that they were good before I actually, give a review. So first up, I'm gonna start off with. This is gonna make me sound really lame because I bought chapstick Rubik's cubes. But so first up with the two chapsticks I bought. This one I love so much. It's super cute, super adorable. Has some tape on it, and has like the writing on it, Chinese I believe, and it's just lip balm. You can get these from t-mart.com, and it comes out like this, and it's clear, and it smells so good, and it's so creamy. It's so good. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even describe what it would match up to. Probably like those the Silk Lips ones, and they're like really thin. They come in a pack of 2. This is so good though. It's really nice and just smooth. And it really unchaps your lips, which is really the whole point of chapstick. So the next is this one. Comes like this. I like the way this one looks. And it says Lace Crystal Delicate Run. And then it has a bunch of things. I don't know what it's trying to say. Okay, so on the thing it said strawberry, but it's actually grape. So I thought that was kind of funny. It says high water locking moisturizing. Make double lip abiding and natural and tender moist. So the translation's pretty funny on it too. But anyways, so this one's also great. I really love this one. I love bringing this around with me because it looks so cool. And I actually have people go ask me like, oh, what's that? And I'm like, it's chapstick. And then they ask me where I get it. So definitely this is something that's super cool. Love this one so much. Definitely recommend going to t-mart.com. And the link will be in the description for t-mart.com. I believe this is under makeup, but it's so awesome. Just definitely go to t-mart.com and get these chapsticks if you're into chapstick or if you have chapped lips, because they really do work well. Phew. Next up, my Rubik's Cube review. So I bought a 3x3x5, and at first I was like, oh sorry, there's hair in it. At first I didn't realize that this layer wasn't supposed to move, but these move together. But now that I know that they do, and it's really nice. It does lock up a bit, but what can you expect with, I mean, it's a 3x3x5, and pretty much most of them lock up. But it doesn't lock up that badly, and most of the time it's a pretty smooth solve. So really, no problem with it. I really enjoy using this one. It's really fun, and it's just a fun pastime. It's gonna be great for. I bought these for when I go on a plane trip because I don't like flying and I need something to get my mind off of it. So this will definitely help me with that. Next up, this is my favorite cube. It's super smooth. It rarely locks up. Like, I don't think I've ever had this cube lock up on me. It's so awesome. I just love playing with it, and I love the way it kind of expands out. I think that it's just really cool. But yeah, so basically I just really, really love this cube. It's just super fun to solve, and really nothing against it. It's just really fun. So I definitely also recommend this cube if you're interested in having a nice Rubik's Cube. It never locks up. I just love how smooth it is. So it's really awesome. Next up, I'm going to show the 5x5. This one, it rarely locks up as well. It moves pretty well. You can see. I don't remember it locking up. But I don't really solve this. I don't ever really do like speed cubing with my 5x5 because I'm not good at it yet. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of heavy compared to like the other cubes, but I kind of like the way it feels. and it's just a really nice cube. So yeah, I definitely also recommend the 5x5 because it's really nice, and it was just super cheap because I bought a 5x5 before and it was like $20, and it was pretty much had the same speed as this. And the bad thing about the other 5x5 I broke is, I mean, I have that I gave away to my cousin, is that it pops out a lot and it just like explodes on you pretty much. But this one hasn't done that, and so I think this is a really awesome cube, and it moves fast, which is something that you would want. Okay, so next up, this one, as you can see just how like loose it is, it turns like super quickly, as you can see. Like, this cube is amazing. It's probably my favorite cube to solve just because of how fast it turns and everything. And so yeah, this one though, this one did pop on me twice, but I think it's just because it's so loose, and I was able to fix it, and I modified it, so it does move a little bit more fast than it did because I did modify this cube, but I just took out the spring inside the white piece, and it hasn't popped on me since, which is really awesome. Because once I was like almost done with the solve and it popped on me. So I was like, no. But yeah, so this cube is super fun. You had to learn all new algorithms to solve this cube, but that was okay because I was kind of getting bored with using the same algorithms over and over again. But now I actually solve the 3x3 a different method. And it helps, like, today I got a solve time of 30 seconds, so I was like, my best, I was really excited. But anyways, so here's the 3x3 I bought. Ignore that. I was just looking inside of it, and it didn't have a spot to take it off. So I'm probably going to see if I can loosen this cube up, because it's very hard to move. I think something just fell from it. I did take it apart yesterday, so it does kind of move a little bit better. I do think, I see it locks up too. That's kind of the other bad thing. There we go. I do think that if I fix it up, I can take like sandpaper to it and sand it down, or see what I can do to make it not as rough. But this cube is only $2, so it's a good beginner's cube. Definitely not a speed cube, but if you are beginning with the Rubik's Cube and you don't want to go out and buy I think I have one. Yeah, this Rubik's Cube was $10. It's decent, like it's not an excellent cube, but they're pretty much, this one is just a little bit faster. Honestly, when I first got my Rubik's Cube, it was almost just like this one. So, I mean, they're pretty much all the same, except I think this one's easier to modify, but if you're just learning to learn it, then I definitely recommend just going and getting a cheap, there's only $3 I think, a cheap 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Don't waste your money if you're not going to be like speed cubing or anything. I'm not even going to be speed cubing, so I just got this one before I knew about t-mart. So, but yeah, there are more expensive 3x3s that are I definitely think you could do like faster solves with and stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much my review. Hope you guys liked everything, and I'm super excited to have this cube. It's so awesome. I just really love it so much. Anyways, I have to go. Bye.